It was a dark and stormy night at U School. The misfits didn't want to go out and get wet, so they decided to do a virtual tour.
Okay.
So, the first spot on our trip was Nick's Lounge. Nick's Lounge is at the CAW Family Education Center. In 1965, the Canadian District Council authorized and purchase of the, we'll read this again, property, and it was officially bought for $37,000. Wrong. Oh, I deleted the wrong song.
Keep going.
Okay, so now, one of the places we had to visit was the web page of the exercise room. No, I mean the actual weight room. And so at the weight room, we interviewed good old Nick, and Nick told us about the General Hunter. The General Hunter was a warship. The General Hunter was a British warship from the War of 1812, which after the Battle of Lake Erie became an American supply ship. The shipwreck, which was buried twice in order to preserve it in the cold water and sand beneath the water level of the lake, lies in waiting for its next exposure. I have to work on this. In 1837, the village was incorporated, and the arrival of the train brought more trade and people.
That's boring.
Well, if you thought that was boring, listen to this. In 1954, October 16th to be exact, Hurricane Hazel devastates parts of southern Ontario. And just north of Port Erin, Elgin, Train 179, Engine 1319, hit a washout, plunging 3 cars into a ditch and miring others in the mud. Stuart Nicholson at Canadian National Railway, CNR, fireman, died from his burns.
Really
and other injuries as the locomotive overturned. Engineer Gordon McCallum and blah, 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 blah. Mrs. Whitaker, blah, 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 was injured in the crash from his injuries.
Boring.
We love the little trade so much better. Our next stop on our virtual tour was the Sunset Lanes of Port Elgin. Now, at Sunset Lane, we were to discover our good friend Local. Howdy! Welcome, y'all Union School folk! So, Mr. Local, can you tell us anything about the Pumpkin Fest? I sure enough can. The Pumpkin Fest, featuring 2 giant vegetable weigh-offs, one of Ontario's largest 2-day outdoor car show, over 100 craft and marketplace vendors for all your shopping needs, and tons of familial fun. Attractions, Port Elgin Fun Fest, Pumpkin Fest is the place to be. Thank you, Mr. Local. Okay. Oh, what am I supposed to do now?
What's Port Elgin famous for?
So, Mr. Local, what is Port Elgin famous for? Port Elgin is famous for eat big bruised beef. So from there, we decided we needed to go to the Wismer House. Alas and alack, we realized that we were at the Wismer House one day too late. We missed trades night where it was half price, a heart attack platter. So we just stayed home and drank instead. Cheers!
Research was done by Shelley. Narration and local by Paul. Lights by Atelka. Music by Paul. And video by Randy. And technical support by Randy.